Hello. Welcome to Dragonsweeper. Is the music not going to start until I... Apparently not. I had
Yeah,
to
you have
click on
to
the...
interact.
I see. Okay. Yeah, this is... How did you find this? You said it was like a Facebook ad or something?
No, it's just I don't know what you call it. I guess my phone's like home screen when I open Chrome and it just recommends a bunch of shit, usually
Mm.
like random articles. This was just, there was an article that was just somebody kind of, saying they were addicted to this game, and
Okay.
I decided to try it and I thought it was cool.
Yeah, this is Dragonsweeper. It's an independent game by Daniel Benmer... Benmergui? Benmergui? I don't know how to...
Jorge.
Benmergui? Yeah, here's Jorge. So it's Minesweeper with RPG elements, I'm told. Josh has been very frugal with information, which I'm fine with. I like to try to discover stuff. If we open the Monsternomicon here, which by the way, that was the only tip that the game page had, was just make sure to read the Monsternomicon. Jorge must defeat the dragon. It's safe to lose all your hearts, which I confirm with Josh means that you can be at 0 health. But then if you take another hit, you die. You touch Jorge to level up. You shift or right click to mark something as, I guess, dangerous. And the numbers are the sum of monster power. So, in regular Minesweeper, obviously, you have the numbers that indicate how many bombs are nearby. You still kind of have that. We'll get to that. You also need to observe the monster patterns when dead. I don't know what this means yet. I played this for like 30 seconds, didn't make any progress, and then I was like, I actually kind of want to record this, so you're not missing anything.
You clicked a little guy, he went, and then
Yeah,
fucked
pretty
off.
much. Over here, there's a count of how many different things will be in the board, I think. It adds up, I'll do the math for you, it adds up to 97 if you don't count this question mark, and there's 130 spaces on the board. Also, this is not counting the dragon, I just realized. So there's, I guess, 32 spaces on the board that are unaccounted for, assuming that each of these counts is correct. I guess it's possible that the board might expand, but I kind of doubt that. Let's see. And then, yeah, the stuff over here with 0, that's P0, that means there's 0 power, as in they don't damage you, as in they're safe and helpful, presumably. And something interesting to note is that the highest power things are like 10 and 11. So even if you have all 8 of those surrounding something, it doesn't add up to more. It doesn't add up to 3 digits. So if you see 3 digits, that definitely means there's bombs. And the first digit of a 3-digit number is the number of these bombs or mines. So yeah, that's helpful to know. You can kind of treat that part as just you can very easily identify these compared to other stuff. Beyond that, I don't really know. If you click here, there's some, I'm assuming, achievements for Lover Survive,
Yeah.
Clearboard, Future Generation, Rap Pacifist, and I think this is just credits and stuff. So, yeah. So on the board we have the dragon, which has 13 power, and there's an orb. Touching the orb is safe, and it reveals part of the map here. This time we don't have any bombs nearby. The first time I did. Jorge, I assume, starts at 1 power. Is that correct?
His power is the same as his number of hearts, so he currently has 5 power.
Okay. So I can... So basically I trade blows, is what it is. So if I attack this bat, it will kill the bat, and then I will also lose 2 hearts, right?
Yep.
Okay. Can I click anywhere on the board, or do I have to, like, progress around from where I clicked from?
You can click anywhere, and I would actually recommend for like the start here, just kind of fuck around a little bit and
Okay.
like don't care about dying and just kind of see what happens
Don't
and see if
think
you can
about
observe any
dying,
trends.
you're too bloody useful. Alright. So I guess I will try to kill this skeleton. I'm not able to kill the skeleton, and in fact it revealed a little
Nope,
diamond
you
next
did.
to him. I did?
He's
Oh,
dead,
the
and he has
diamond
dropped
means...
3 experience that you have not claimed.
How do I claim the experience? Just click on it again?
Yep.
Okay. Now, I already was not paying attention. Did this number update to account for the fact the skeleton is gone?
It did.
It mentioned... What was it? Observe monster patterns when dead. What is that? Does that mean that I was supposed to remember there's a skeleton here? Because I kind of don't like that, if that's the case.
Nah, that basically means if you die, like, feel free to look at the board and see if you can kind of notice any trends about how they spawn.
Okay. I guess I'll attack this bat as well and get 2 more experience. And then I will level him up. Okay. The reason I held off on picking up this heart was I wasn't sure if that would if leveling up would heal me. I suspected that it might because some RPGs do that. I'm glad I tried that. So you want to try to get down to exactly 0 health, I guess, before you level up, so that you can make the most out of the level up. Okay. Now, in this case, we have a 118 here, which means that one of these is a bomb, unless the bomb can be inside a brick. I don't actually know for sure. So, let's continue just clearing these enemies out. It's possible that we don't have enough strength and level ups and health to actually safely kill every enemy. The goal is just to defeat the dragon, so I need to get up to 13 health and then kill the dragon. So I am going to need to level up some amount. Go on.
I will point out that if the 118 bomb was pointing at one of those walls, the 4 and 8 below them would also
That's true. Okay. I think I would like to try clicking on this brick and see what happens. Okay, so it cracked the brick and it took a health from me. I'll do it again. So it's 3 hits for a mystery item. In this case, it's 1 experience and then a 6. I probably should have done this one to try to give me more information about... That's okay. This music is pretty good. I think I need to pick up this heart. Okay, there's another bomb nearby. Oh, it fully heals you. Okay, I thought it was going to be 1 heart. Okay.
Well, yeah, you want to actually hold on to those hearts as late as possible.
I thought it was going to be a 1 health. Okay, that's fine.
It's a learning experience. You'll just, just... Like I said, you'll probably just die at some point and then go in and do a better run.
Well, let's kill the skeleton and get its experience. Let's kill this bat and level up. So every 2 levels is a new health.
Yep.
And then also...
So here's where I fucked up is when I was playing this the first time, for some reason, I swear that if I reached 0 health, I actually died and had to restart. But if I was in a if I was like an odd numbered level where it had like the indication of a heart without it being full, I thought that counted as like a half heart, and that kept me alive. And so I was like playing around that for my entire playthrough, and then I found out that it didn't matter. So,
okay. Yeah, so I think I'm burned.
Oh, well, hold on. You got 2 experience sitting there.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything.
Yeah, you
for me.
might still be burned. I guess just try stuff.
So I've noticed I'm not really been doing anything with the power of things. Like, okay, actually, come to think of it, this 15 means that these 2 are not bombs, and this 7 means that these 2 are not bombs. So it's got to be one of these 3. That still doesn't help that much, but that does mean that I can check these tiles. But I'll probably if it's an enemy, then I'll take damage. So that's the
it's the type of thing where it's like, this square could be empty, or it could be a 7, or it could be anything in between.
Mm-hmm.
So like, probably don't check it unless you have 7 health. But if you absolutely have to, then it's a thing you can try.
Well, I suppose I should probably test something that I know to not be a bomb. I mean, the lowest number around here is 6. Or no, it's 4, actually. So I think the intersection of 4 and 7 is the most likely to be something very low. I guess.
Probably.
Treasure chest, okay. Health. Perfect. Perfect timing. Okay. So now that we've done that, I guess we could have a mine here and a mine here, but more likely it's just one of these 2. We don't know for sure yet, though. Let me try to kill this Frankenstein motherfucker. And I'll also kill this bat, get the 2 experience, level up, heal, get the 4 experience.
I will mention there's, at least that I've found, there's never an advantage to leaving experience uncollected. Okay. It does save how much like rollover you have even when you hit level cap. So
okay. Once again, let's do some intersections here. The intersection of 3 and 2 is probably not much. That's a 2. Okay. What does this question mark mean? Oh, I don't know the... Okay, so what I'm guessing this is is that this beholder enemy obfuscates information by being present. That's my guess. Which means that it is nearby, which is it gives you some information, you know it exists, but you don't know what it's hiding. So it makes things dangerous.
Yep.
Now this one...
you've got a guaranteed 1.
Yeah.
Have you tried marking a square yet?
No, I haven't.
It does what you'd expect, basically, but...
I don't know if there's anything I can mark yet, is the thing.
There's a 4 you can mark.
Hang on. So, like, I know none of these are bombs. And if this was a bomb, then this would... Well, no, because it could be. Well, hang on. Okay, no. If this was a bomb, then it wouldn't meet the condition for this, which would mean it would have to be this, but then this would be a 2. So then this is not a bomb, so this is a bomb. Oh, I can mark stuff as being... Okay, I see.
Yep.
So I know this is a bomb, right?
Do you? I wasn't actually... Joel was messaging me. I didn't see what your logic was.
This 111, it has 5 squares surrounding it. It cannot be either of these two because it's adjacent to a 4. If it is this one down here, then...
Oh, actually, yeah, I see. It's just... Basically, the 101 is touching 2 squares. And
actually, this
could
be the bomb, now that I think about it.
No, because the 6 is
Oh, this is the 6, yeah. Okay. So this is definitely the bomb, which means that this is a 1, so this is safe, which means that this is a 5. So let me mark this as a 5.
Checks out.
This is a 1. Which means that between these 3, that adds up to 10. Okay, I can't really do much with that. Okay, let's just do the 1. Okay, it's a rat. If I can find another 1 or a 2, that would be really, really nice, because then I could get a level up.
You know for sure where a 4 is, and that can also give you another number.
Right, this is a 4. And because I have 4 and 5, that adds up to 9, so this is also a 4. Okay. With this 207, if both of these two are mines, then that would... Hang on. If this was a mine, then neither of these could be, which would mean that this one wouldn't be able to do it. So this can't be a mine. But I don't know what to mark that with.
Yeah. The question marks, I haven't used those myself, but I guess you can, like, have a system for those.
Yeah.
The upper 207 has to be touching 2 bombs, and so one of those is the same bomb that the lower 207 is touching, but then one of them is unique.
I suppose actually, that is true. Yeah, so both of these are bombs.
Well, that one might not be.
What are you talking about?
The one you marked second, it could be that, or it could be the one below it.
Okay, yeah. Which means that there's a 2 between these two. Like whichever one is not a bomb is a 2.
Which I think also means that the one next
if I
to
can
the lower bomb is a 5.
Hang on. 207. One of these is a... Wait. Hang on. If this one's a bomb, then this couldn't be. Then so we know this one's not a bomb, which means it has to be this one, right?
No.
Oh, it could be this one. Okay.
Yeah, the 2 upper ones are...
Okay, can you let me work out, please? Because I feel like I say something and I'm like, oh no, that can't be right. And you're like, yeah, it's actually not right. So what it actually is here's the answer. Like I need to think through this.
I'm sorry.
I get it. I know it's frustrating to watch somebody not solve something, but okay, so that's 5. That's 100. I know for a fact this lower one is not a mine. In fact, I'm gonna make a system. Green question mark is not a mine. Which actually I might be able to just work out what the number is, question mark. Well, no, because it's between this and whichever one of these is not a bomb. It would be very nice to know which one's the two, because then I would be able to click it and level up, and that'd be really useful.
Yeah.
Let me remind myself, the reason this one's not a mine is because then neither of these would be able to be mines. Okay. Okay, if this is a mine, then these three add up to 10.
Alright.
And if these three add up to 4, then none of these can be any more than 2. Neither of these two can be any more than 2.
I mean, it could be like a 4 and 2 zeros.
Oh. Okay, well... Yeah, okay. For some reason I didn't think that. Yeah, there are 0 tiles, aren't there? That's annoying. I would have liked to know, because that would also have worked if...
Yeah, I actually don't know if there's a 100%
safe,
guaranteed
yeah.
move right now. There's a 50-50 shot for a 2, and there's a few unknowns.
Yeah. Well, hang on a minute. Does a blank tile conceal information? Like, I guess it must, right? Yeah. A blank tile is just... It just has no information, even though it should have a number, in theory.
Correct. I don't remember what the deal with blank tiles is. Or...
They're just... They're kind of just... an obstacle. I wouldn't say a hazard, but they cause problems by not revealing things to you. Like, if this number was visible, that would be very helpful.
I actually don't remember. If those are zeros, then the 2 touching it are safe. I don't remember if that's the case or not.
I guess I'll try. What is this, 3 experience?
Yep.
So then this is also safe. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I guess the blank tiles are zeros then.
Okay. That is very helpful. I think it would be very nice if I could... Oh, I know this is just a 7. Okay. Oh, hang on, which means that this is a 0. 208. Okay. Hang on. Headache with pictures. 13-7 is 20. One of these is a mine and the other one's a 0. Let's see, if this is... If this is a mine, this one, then that would mean that neither of these can be mines, so then this one has to be. But then that doesn't really tell me anything about the 208, annoyingly. If this one's the mine, then, again, that still doesn't really help me. I like how the music just stopped.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I never played it with the music, so I didn't know it did that.
There it comes.
So yeah, are you... What?
There it comes again. The music's coming back.
Oh. I see. I assume you're just wanting to be efficient, and that's why you're not doing a level up. Okay.
Well, I'd like to see if there's more information I can determine. So,
yeah.
The pink question marks, I'm currently thinking, are, like, there's no one tile that causes the obfuscation in all of these, all of these 3, which means that if my theory is correct, that the beholder just creates question marks around it, then that means that there's at least 2 of them here. However, I can actually narrow down further, because if it was here, then it would be question marking this one as well, which it's not. And if it was here, then it'd be question marking this one as well, which it's not. Which means, I think, for there to be two of them, it needs to be... Like, for this one to be being hit, this needs to be a beholder. And so does this one. No, I don't know if that helps me, really, but... I'll go with blue question mark for beholder. Now, the thing is, because I know that... Well, actually, I don't even know this isn't a beholder. I know, I do. I know this isn't a beholder. Which means that it's... It could still be a bomb is the problem, and the beholder would just be blocking the info. Again, assuming my theory is correct.
Yeah, I'm letting you figure that one out on your own.
If the mine is here, then that means there's a nothing here. Which means that...
Yeah, there might be some logic to that top row. It's hard to tell.
I think I probably have to just take the level up and then start eating down here. The problem is, I'm trying to figure out what I would even hit up. Because... Well, okay, actually, yeah, no, I know that neither of these can be bombs, and they can't be any more than 4. So if once I level up, I'll be fine to start clearing these out. I suppose I'll do that. Okay. Now, 106. That means that between these two, one of them could still be 6. So I might just be boned here.
Remember, the blank tiles are zeros.
Oh yeah. Okay. Treasure chest. Beautiful. However, oh, I keep forgetting these are things I could have eaten. That might have been a better option. Okay, well, I know this is a 6. Because I know this is a 6, and then these 3 are 10. I feel like I'm kind of back in the same situation I was, where I just need to waste some of this health here. So I've definitely fucked up earlier in the process.
Yeah, I still think it's good to kind of treat this as a learning experience run.
Yes, but I think the better I play, the more I can learn in one run as well. So I'm still going to try. I'm not just going to run in willy-nilly and just click stuff and be like, oh, that's how that works. I mean, that maybe some people would do that. I wouldn't feel comfortable with that. I want to at least try. Yeah. Yeah, I should have gone for, like, this one. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing the issue. Okay. Well. Fine. Let's do this. 136. So
Damn.
9. That's 109. Gives us 100. Gives us 27 between these 4. That's not helpful. So I guess another thing is you want to like leave early weak things around as just means of efficient, quick XP that drains your health as well.
Yeah, I try to do that when I can. For the record, I've beaten the game twice. I'm not like... Okay. I played it for the first time today, and I'm acting like I'm this big expert on it. But...
one of these tiles is a 0. That doesn't help me a bit.
Which one?
One of the 4 surrounding this 208, because that brings it to 201. There's 2 bombs, and then 1, and then a blank. Like...
There's 5 unknowns surrounding it.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Shit. Okay, so 2 of them are blank. Interesting.
Yeah, and it's like... Yeah, it's hard to tell which bombs are shared between those tiles, because there's...
Yeah, I've tried to
2
work
up
it
there,
out,
it might be more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it could be like this and this. Or this and then these 2 or something like that. Is there a way for this one to not be a bomb? Yeah. Is there a way for this one to not be a bomb? I'm just gonna go through these. Just, is there a way for... Can this be non-bomb? Let me try. Okay, so... Yeah, okay. I don't think there's anything I could do with the bombs up here. I have to find like a treasure chest or something, otherwise I can't even get enough experience out of this health anyway. Which means I have to fish for blanks. If I'm gonna fish for anything, it needs to be for a blank, not for a like a weak enemy. Now, what's the safest place I can fish? Probably like down here. Though again, the fact that I've gotten to this point means I made an error earlier. The fact that I've gotten to this point means that I already made an error earlier in the game.
Oh. I mean, I guess.
Unless some games are just unsolvable, even if you play perfectly. I assume that it's programmed well enough to make
I'm not sure if they are or
unsolvable.
not. Because, like, you were inefficient with healing, but you also just kind of didn't really have an option in some of those cases.
Because of poor decisions earlier on.
Maybe. What did he say?
He said, "What are you guys playing?"
Bees.
I love that this is audible on the video. I'm gonna fish. Well, that gives me info. So, these two add up to 9. And this can't be higher than 6. If this is a 6... No, I can't really make info about that. Let's see, 6. These two are 9.
Let me know if you reach a point where you need to just blind guess. So that I can...
So you can what? Tell me something I don't know, or like give me
just
a
optimization.
logical tip? Yeah, okay. Because I was probably just gonna go fish up here and go take the 50-50.
Okay. The green question mark is a 5. This doesn't help you.
Why do you know that?
Because the 207s, the spaces to the right of those, one of them is a bomb, one of them is a 2. It doesn't matter which is which. The bottom 207 has to be touching a 2, a 5, and a bomb.
Yeah, I already marked it as a non-bomb. I just forgot that I knew the value.
Yeah.
Okay.
Other than that, I don't... There's a mechanic that you don't know.
Yeah. No, that's fine. I'll take the 50-50 then.
And then...
Okay, so I guess what bricks are is they're a guaranteed prize. You just have to pay 3 for them. Oh, they're variable. I'm such a fucking dipshit. That's the whole point of them. Is that you can... Like, if I have 2 health left, and I'm like, fuck, I don't have any 2 enemies before I level up, I can just click a brick 2 times. And that is getting incremental value that I can control. The bricks are actually probably the most valuable thing on the entire board, I just realized. Okay, alright, 50-50. Right, what we got? It looks like I would have died even if I hit the brick anyway, actually, so that's funny. There were indeed some beholders, however, this one was able to affect this one. Now, this tile I never revealed, and it's a beholder, which is interesting.
Well, it's not a beholder, it's an empty tile.
It's a pink question mark, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so they only impact empty tiles, but I guess what I'm unclear about is their range. I'm noticing that this caster is surrounded by, like, minions, which is interesting. I assume they always do that.
Yeah, there's a few patterns going on here. I have to I'll mention I did not notice a damn one of the like enemy patterns when I went through this and got my first win. I beat the game, then I looked at Reddit, saw how it worked, and it's like, oh, okay. And then I did another run that was way like more efficient.
Oh, you mean in terms of like spawning patterns?
Yeah.
Okay, let me keep looking. I can see that these two are paired, and there seems to be a gap in between them because they're lovers. So they're like looking at each other from across. They're like showing each other notes. Okay. And I guess I don't know for sure if there's always exactly one space between them or if there's multiple, but I guess by seeing what one looks like, you can know, okay, if I saw this lady, I could be like, somewhere to the left of here is the other guy who is a 9. The wizard spawns with slimes around them. Now, if he spawned somewhere in the middle, would it have been 8 slimes, I wonder? There's also these pairs of, like, Frankensteins, or whatever I'm calling them, gargoyles, I don't know. Let's see if I can notice any other patterns.
I think you got most of them.
I assume the rats are probably just randomly scattered. There's nothing to them. This enemy up here looks unique. This weird, like, blue cat thing with a Viking helmet.
Do you want me to tell you what that enemy is called?
No.
Okay.
How would you even know what it's called anyway? Because if you die to it, it tells you what.
Yeah, if you die to it.
Interesting. No, the game intends for you to learn by dying, so that's fine.
Okay.
I see there's a mimic there, so that would present as a chest, and then you click on it and it's actually 11. So anytime you see a chest, you have to be wary that it might fucking instantly kill you if it's an 11. So basically chests are not safe until you have health to spare.
The floor numbers do note it, though. They know that it's a mimic.
Okay. That's fair. So, okay, so yeah, see, that makes sense, actually, so it can kind of warn you. If the slimes have a pattern, I'm not seeing one. If these red knights have a pattern, I'm not seeing one. If the skeletons have a pattern, I'm not seeing one. This enemy looks very similar to this enemy, and also this enemy. These two are the same, but this one is not spitting.
They are the same enemy.
Okay, so there's something about their behavior. These two are next to bombs.
There's a couple other enemies on here with slight graphical differences too. But yeah, you kind of have to figure it out.
Okay, the rat is sitting up next to the bomb. Now, I wonder if that's... Well, hang on, the rat isn't... Okay, so one of these is secretly a bomb, question? No, that can't be right. Why the fuck is this rat sitting up? Is it because it's next to a beholder? There's no other rat sitting next to beholders. Oh, I didn't even realize the, like, necromancer down here, or whatever this is. So this guy sneezes when he's next to a bomb. Okay. I think I've gathered all the information that I can reasonably do just from observation. I will restart. Alright. Hit up the orb. This time we have a nice slime. Now this rat would be really nice for... I think I'm going to hit up this rat and this gargoyle. I also know that this is a gargoyle, actually, based on the pattern established before. So I will kill this rat. And I will kill this guy. And then I will level up. And I know that this is 0, this is 4. So between these, it's 11. Let's see. 223. I guess information is
cool.
Information is king here. Let's see. 4, 5 is 9. Plus 4 is 13. Hang on. 4, 5 is 9. Plus 4 is 13. Plus 7 is 20. 22. Okay. 15. We go 4 and 5 is 9. Plus 2 is 11. This is a 0 essentially. And then neither of these can be more than 4. So I think I would like to scout this way. Or this way. I'm not sure which would be better. This feels like I could go out up this way more, so I'm going to click this one. It's a 1. Okay, and now we have... I never figured out the Beholder's pattern exactly, but we know that there's one nearby to some extent. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, all of these are safe. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. And in fact, this is not a Mimic, this is a regular chest. That said, I don't necessarily want to grab the experience right away.
Well, if you can open it, it's not guaranteed to be experience. You can at least see what it is.
Okay. Wow, that's a lot of health. Okay, so now that I've revealed more here... So the question marks, they are blanks. They're just not revealing stuff around them. So I can treat this as 0. So this is 4...
No.
No?
No, question marks are... There is a number and you don't know what it is.
That's what I said. So 4,
Oh,
5...
they're blank. Okay. I'm sorry, I get what you mean.
Yeah. So 4 and 5 is 9, plus 2 is 11. This is 0, this is 0 for the purposes of this number. So this is a 3. So I can take this. But first I'll mark it. So we have 4 and 3, so between these, this also adds up to 3. So I think I will hit, like, this one to scout. It's a 1. Okay. So now 4 and 3, so this is 2. Okay.
Jorge.
Okay. So these two add up to 2, 3, 4, I need 2 more levels before I can deal with the knight. Although I don't know if I necessarily need to. I guess it's 7 experience if I can do that safely. Okay. Let's see. So 4 plus 13 is 17. So none of these are any more than 9. So once I hit a 9, I could, like, poke one of these safely, which is nice. I might just have to, just build up some power here by just killing some of the early enemies. I've stockpiled a lot of them. I'm thinking.
Do you remember how much power the beholders have?
9?
Look at the manual.
It doesn't say is the problem. So it's probably variable. Maybe it's based on the number
No,
that they're on.
it says.
Oh, it's power 5, okay. Wait, really? Okay. I'm a little annoyed that you can't see where an enemy was. Oh, hang on. This updates, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is telling you how many there are left of each kind. Okay. That's good to know. Let me just hit up this guy for some experience. $34, huh? So... it's 9 plus 13 is 22. Which means that neither of these are more than 8. I'm guessing that's a tactic you have to do a lot. Is like, what's the maximum number that can be here? Okay, tank it with high HP.
Yeah, that's the thing that I started doing after a while.
The song's really good.
I like the part where it goes silent for 5 minutes.
So we know this is a bomb. So that's nice.
Oh, yeah.
Don't know how I didn't notice the 105 here before, but whatever.
I didn't either somehow.
I would like to see if I can reveal a number underneath this brick. But perhaps I should do it to fill something in after I kill something else. Though I need to be careful because... Oh, well, I do have a lot of health lying around, so... And the health would also reveal numbers once I pick it up, so that's also something to consider, is like which health I pick up is important. So maybe I just start going after shit. So I'll go for like this 4. And then I'll hit this brick.
You have a 2. Oh. What?
Oh, that's fine. Hit this brick a couple times, pick up this health. 114. Okay, that's good info. The bomb has to be one of these 2. This is not a bomb.
Actually, there's still more you can glean from that, I think.
Okay.
Nah, maybe not.
Well, 114, 7, 4. That's 11. This is not a bomb, and it can't be more than 3, I think.
That would check out to me.
Now, I don't know what this does.
It's safe.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's a benefit that I want to hold on to until later. This is not a bomb, and can't be more than 12. So I'll still do my green is not a bomb thing. I kind of just want another level, so I'm gonna go 5. Break the brick. No reason not to grab experience. Okay, so there's a bomb down here somewhere. Unfortunately, I can't tell how many based on these, because these numbers are fucking... I'm guessing once you kill the beholder, it will get rid of the question marks. So identifying where the beholders are is really nice. Now, I do have the ability to kill 7s now. Obviously, there's this knight. I would need some way to safely get 1 more experience, which I don't think I currently have. So I am actually in kind of... I've exhausted a lot of the early resources, which is unfortunate. Let's see. Oh, I just realized. Wait, no. So these add up to 11, so between these two tiles, one of them is a bomb and one of them is a 3. But I also can't identify which one is which yet, I don't think.
I kind of wish it was like Voltorb Flip, where you could mark multiple things on one square.
Mm-hmm. If I had 1 more level, then I believe there's like a spot where I know that there's something that's no more than 8. Let's see. I know that none of these are more than 9. That would be really useful. I may be in a position where I have to just kind of like work towards something and then use a heal again, even though there's not that many of them on the board. Okay, I guess there's a decent number actually. Still, I don't want to be too willy-nilly with it. I'm trying to see if there's anything safe I can just do to...
You want to see what the blue scroll does?
I guess. Oh, it reveals something. Okay. Yeah, no reason not to do that immediately then. Okay. Okay, that's very, very nice. 13, 16, 25, 28, 32. So these are both safe. Perfect. Okay. What do we have here? We have 7, 107. None of these are more than 4. Sounds lovely. That's an 11. Again, none of these are more than 4. Oh, right, there's the 2 that face each other. I forgot about that. Okay. I will grab that experience.
I think that means the
I
remaining
have to
3
use the
are good.
scroll. Oh.
Hmm?
Oh, no, never mind, you're right. Hang on. So 107... Right, yeah. This is definitely a 0 because of this, so... That's lovely. I will...
Cool.
Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I see the lovebird here. So that means that there's a 9 somewhere along this row. I now know that it doesn't have to be just one tile. Okay. Okay, none of these are more than 4, so I might just want to continue exploring. Alternatively...
Oh, check the... See the next to the heart guy? Sorry, I don't...
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Which means that these are no more than 16. Oh, hang on, I can work out this now. 7, 4... I haven't done a lot of marking specific numbers this run. So that's 11, so that means this is 3. Which means that these add up to 13. And this can't be more than 11. Let's see. None of these can be more than 4. I think.
Looks right.
Now, what was the... Mimics are 11, so that would be increasing this beyond. So let's see what it is. Okay. That's basically a free level up when I want it. Once again, none of these are more than 4. Okay. So we have... None of these are more than 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not quite there yet. This bomb means that none of these are more than 7. So I can actually, like, eat any of these 3 tiles, I think.
I have a weird observation.
Hang on, first of all, am I correct? None of these are more than 7? Oh my fucking god, I just realized you can't see my cursor this whole time.
No, I can.
No, the video.
Oh my god. Well,
sorry, you almost never want your cursor captured, is the thing, so... Yeah. I'm sorry.
But yeah, those three are, they add up to 7.
Hang on. I lost it. Okay, yeah, these 3. So I think I'll hit up this one. Okay.
Can I share a
Sure.
thing? So you already made the observation about how the blue gargoyles work, that they're always facing pairs. At the top, there's a 108 that is currently touching 104 into unknown squares.
Right.
Because those 2 squares have to total of 4, and the only enemy that gives 4 is the gargoyle. I think the one above the 108 has to be safe because it can't be both of them.
Well, hang on. This has to be the gargoyle, though, right? Because it's facing this gargoyle?
No, they're always directly touching. Sorry.
Oh, so there was one here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. So I just forgot that I killed one here. That's a little annoying.
So yeah, I think
So this
that
has to
one
be safe.
has to be empty, and the one to the left of it has to be another. Wait, what? Oh,
Two
I'm
and
a
two.
fucking dumbass. I didn't even consider that. Okay. Well, we
Gee,
know the other
thanks.
one's a two then.
Yeah. Um. Guess I'll take this 3. Level up. Okay, where's the thing where I know that it's not more than 8? I know none of these are more than 6, interestingly. Don't remember when that changed. Neither of these are more than 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a 1. So neither of these all add up to 8 then, so I can click one of these safely.
Yes.
One, two, three. This is 7. Okay. Now, I'm guessing one viable strategy is just kind of like if you got a good roll going on one side of the board, you can just kind of farm it up and up until you get to 13, then kill the dragon without clearing the other part of the board, right? If you really, if you want to.
It takes most of the board to hit level 13.
Okay. Never mind then. So I know this is a 6. Which means that these all add up to 4. Hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna hit this. This is 100. So these add up to 5. Wait, and this one can't. I don't like get ahead of myself here. Hang on. I'm in a weird position where, yeah, it's very often that I'm like, oh, these 2 or these 3 add up to some low number that I can go click later safely, but I don't want to. Yeah, I wish I could like designate a zone as like this adds up to 7 or something like that.
Well, I mean, the 7 is touching a 6.
I know.
So
that doesn't. I don't know what your point is. Like, okay, one
just,
of these is a 1 and one of them is blank, but
yeah, I mean, one is so
that,
inconsequential.
I still can't. I guess. I don't want to. I don't want to make any decisions until I have all the information down, and it's getting to the point where it's difficult to actually like write anything. I'd like to find numbers that touch like barely anything.
Yeah.
But touch like just one thing that I can use to glean, but up against the wall like this, there's not really much I can do. I mean, this shit is all just like nothing. I'm just gonna... Okay. Now, perhaps it is time to...
Just another free tile.
This is a 5. That'd be great if I had 5 health. See, this is why it does matter just killing like random rats and stuff, because it might be the difference maker. I reject your false wisdom.
Well, I can mark the 5.
Which means that, let's see, 4 and 5. That means this is nothing. 4 and 5 is 9. Which means that this is 5. Okay. Perhaps it is time to eat this too. And this too. And then I will heal myself with this one. What the fuck? What happened? Why did it turn into an empty chest?
You got the heart.
I thought other
hearts... It always shows the chest and the...
I've clicked other... There was a heart that I clicked somewhere around here that just turned into a blank number instead of a chest.
Some hearts, I think, are just sitting out. Some are in chests.
Okay. Okay, so... One of these is a 6, and the other one's a nothing, I think. I think that's how it has to be. Because this is a 110. No, I guess these could... whatever. Okay, so now this is a 6. Okay. I wish there were some bricks I could work towards.
Yeah.
Is there anywhere that I know that something is not more than 2? And also, leaving rats around is good for situations like this. Sorry, I know I didn't mean to hop on about it. It just, yeah.
No, I mean, I like leaving the rats around. I'm not saying to kill them all immediately. It's just, it's the type of thing where it's like if you're trying to gain information and it's like, you know,
I guess
you have
there's
to pick
priorities.
between-
It's just, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm probably just gonna have to kill... Actually, in a situation like this, if I'm gonna be wasting one heart, I may as well waste both of them and then keep the ability to use a 1 here. If it's not gonna be a difference maker. Does that make sense to you? Does that sound correct?
Sort of, though saving the one for later is another heart that you're going to be taking. If that
That's
makes
true.
any sense.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but sometimes I want to take a heart on purpose, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, there's pros and cons. It just kind of depends on what you have on the board.
I think I'm leaving it. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, where the fuck was that 9? I swear there was somewhere on this board where I'm like, this is no more than 9. I guess 7 is also pretty high. I could also just kill this. Just get 9 instant level up. Not sure if there's much reason not to. Other than that I don't have to. I guess it's reminding me that there's another one of the, the scroll bearers along this line.
Yeah.
No, let's use our health for information. Let's not use this up yet if I don't have to. Alright. Hang on. Yeah, I'll just do this. 7. Okay. See, now I'm glad I left this, because now I can go like this. Okay.
Blank tile on the top.
No, I still don't know what that guy does. This has to be a 2, I think.
0, 1, or 2.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if it would make it more confusing if I had complex notes like that down. It's like complex bands in Smogon. I don't know. Yeah. Not even remotely comparable. I don't know why I said that. Okay, so none of these surrounding this is more than 8. I can take an 8. Let's dive.
Wait.
Ooh.
Oh.
Go on.
You're fine. I was the 105 next to the bomb is telling you that there's a 5.
Okay.
And then the 118.
Oh yeah. So this is safe. Okay. Yeah, no reason not to grab that immediately. 27, huh? So we have 18, and then these add up to 9. Ooh, that's perfect. I can actually grab a 9 this way. And that brick is very nice as well. Okay. Let me grab a 9, please. There we go. Beautiful. So now I need to heal. This one will give me a little bit of info. No, it won't. Never mind. That's fine.
Did you notice
Just
The
what?
lover dropped a heart.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. No, I did not notice, otherwise I would have clicked that one. Okay, honestly, let's kill this guy, because now I know that the other lover is dead. Let's kill him to get his experience and an extra heart lying around. So now we have 4, that's pretty good. Level up again. Up to level 10.
There's an
Close.
18 touching a 13 and a 5.
19, so this is 6, so this is nothing.
Do you want to start thinking about the beholders again?
Maybe. I don't really know what their range is, and I don't know if I have the information to figure it out.
Okay.
I like that. It's a good thing to just, you know. Don't know what else to do, click Jorge. I think
There's an interesting, with that 111 and the 13 above it.
Yeah. So I know the bomb is one of these 3.
Yeah, never mind.
I also know that because neither of these are bombs, they're no higher than 7. I think I'd like to dive with 7. Okay. That's good. Which means that this is still definitely not a bomb. And neither is this. So between these two, one of them is a 1, I think. So I'm just gonna... Okay. So this is a 1. Now, the downside of leaving the bricks until I need to just do variable health is that I'm not getting anything out of it.
They don't give a whole lot anyway.
Okay. I'm in a position where I'm going to need to find either random treasure or... I think I'd like to fish in a low stakes area like here, because this I have some health to absorb a 0, 1, or a 2. It might be a 0, which is, you know, could be free experience. Okay, it was a 2. A 1, I could eat. So I think I'm safe to click on this no matter what, because this can't be higher than 1.
Yeah, it shouldn't be.
Okay, and now this blank tile means I can click these 2. That's a lot of bricks. I also now know that this is a 3. I'm gonna kill this for the number to appear.
Okay.
And then heal. Suppose I'll heal with this one. So I now know this is nothing. Oh my god. Okay.
Bricks are doing what they do.
Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm very close to being able to just tank this 11 in case one of them is 11. Let's see. The P11 is still around.
Mimic, yeah.
However, if I click on it and I haven't seen the chest yet, will it show itself as a chest first and I have to click on it to actually fight the mimic?
I actually don't remember.
Okay, I'm not going to risk it then.
It could also be, like, you know, a 9 and a 2 or something like that.
I know, but what I'm saying is, in a worst, like, if it's a 10 and a 1, I can eat that. If it's an 11 and the mimic, clicking on the mimic without seeing it would instantly fight it, I die. So I can't risk that. So I'm instead going to dive this way. Okay. In fact, what's nice is I can actually I can just dive again, like, I guess this way. Okay.
6 health, and you've got a level to heal with.
Yeah. So this can't be a 6. I think this has to be a 5. Or no.
I mean, there's a 3 touching it.
Oh, yeah. So this can't be more than, like, 3. Okay. This 3 is going to be really useful in a minute. I might just want to, like, break a brick, see what's in it. And then...
Do you want me to give you info?
No. I will instead use that as a moment to step back and see, can I determine anything before making a move?
Weed.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Sorry, this is going to be a very slow-paced video unless I, like, trim it down or something. Which I don't know if I have the time to... I guess I could just cut out the silence. That would be relatively easy to do. Okay, go ahead and tell me what you were going to tell me.
It's not a thing that I noticed. It's a behavioral thing.
Oh, then no.
Okay. There is another thing I noticed, though, which is the 110 where your mouse is. It's touching 3 spots, and the 17 is sharing 2 of those spots.
Oh, yeah. So I know that this is the bomb. Okay. Cool. So then I know that between these two, neither of them are more than 4. So I think I will eat this. Okay. So I now know that this is a 9. Cool.
No.
Oh, right. 3. Okay. I think I'm just gonna grab 5 experience. Okay. Still one more level away from being able to just dive into that 11 zone.
There's a burp worth having.
Yeah. I have the health to probably just find a relatively safe area and just, like, poke around a bit. I have some healing scrolls.
Yeah, there's a 3 that you could, like, kind of dive into an area with.
That's true. I was trying to find, like, a high value dive area, but let's just go with this. Another scroll, I'll take that. Let's go with this one. That's a rat. 7. I can tank a 7 right now. So I think I can go for any of these, so I'll go for this one. It's a bat. Let's see. I think I'll try to eat this 5. Okay, that's a 1. Try to eat this 4. That's a 2.
Got a blank tile touching a couple squares.
Oh, yeah. The gnome appeared again. I have a feeling I'm gonna... If I win this, I'm just gonna not find out what the gnome even did. Let me see what's in that. Another healing scroll. I'm doing pretty okay. As long as I stay cautious, I think I'll be fine. Well, I pretty much know this is a 2. Let me break one of these bricks. And I'll hook another one, and then...
That 14 is touching only one unknown tile.
Okay. Okay. I'm still... Oh, it takes... I see. I thought it was always 2 levels per HP. I've just realized I've been at 10 for a while now. Okay. I get it.
No, it should be 2 levels for
really?
1 HP. Yeah.
Huh. I don't know then.
Okay, I mean, maybe it slows down at the end. I haven't noticed that being the case. There's a 16 on the floor touching 1 unknown tile.
Thank you. I kind of wanted to figure that out on my own. I think I would have gotten it.
Sorry.
$32, huh? 11 plus 5 is 16. 20, this is a 10. I can take a 10. I don't know if I want to, but in fact, yeah, I'll keep that there as just info. None of these more than 15. This is... Let's see. I will dive with this 6. Rat. I think I now know this is definitely 5. So I know this is more than 12. Ooh, I can work out something here. 7. I have a feeling you do this, like, more late in the game, maybe? And early on, it's a lot more just, like, very careful. I don't know. I could be talking out my ass here.
Do what more often late in the game? Just guessing spots, or
Like, being able to logically work out. Like, I have a lot more numbers on the board that I've placed later on. Okay, okay, so if I was able to get back up to full health, I can safely dive in here, because these are no more than 10.
Check the monster manual again.
Okay.
The 9s are dead. There is 1 10 and there is 1 11, and you have those marked.
Yeah? Okay. I'm going to scoop up this 4. Okay. So now I can just eat 11. This is, let's see, 7, this is another 5. So but these are 8. I will dive, well, hang on. 5 and 5 is 10, 17, 12. Close. However, this cannot be a 12. Because
there aren't any 12s.
Oh. Okay. Hang on. Okay, so if there's 12 between these two, then at best it can be like a 9 and a... No, the 9s are dead. It can be like an 8. Sorry, I think I'll... That's right, yeah. This can't be more than 8. Because the higher stuff has been accounted for.
Check it again. So there's the dragon is the strongest thing. There's a single 11 and a 10 that you have marked off. The 9s are dead. There's 8s remaining. Yeah, that's 8's the worst anything can be.
Okay. So I'll dive here. There's an 8. Lovely.
Do you remember the deal with the 8s from the last game?
They surround a guy. They surround the necromancer, who himself is only strength of 1. I don't think this was an 8. I think if this was a slime...
Just try to remember that was a slime.
I think the necromancer has to be hero here. Or whatever he's called. The summoner. Summoner. Okay, let's... I mean, the worst this will be is an 8, again, I think, because well, let me think about this. If the summoner is here, then all of these are slimes. If the summoner is here, then all of these are slimes and it's the summoner. So I think I'm safe to click on this no matter what.
Should be.
In fact, I can basically click anywhere adjacent that I know is not a mine. Anywhere is not going to kill me now. Right?
Yeah.
Just as long as I know something isn't a mine, I'm always good for full health. I'm not going to be willy-nilly about it, but I'm just saying that's a good thing.
As long as it's not touching a 100 or a question mark, then you know it's good.
Okay, what is this? He has some kind of revealing thing. I don't want to touch that until I'm at low health in case... Actually, maybe it's like poison for... yeah, I'm going to do it at high health. Okay, it reveals all the slimes. Okay, he has a slime map is what it is. That's really, really good to know. Okay, so now I have... Okay, what can I work out with this? Something. Let's see, 5 and 5 is 10, plus 7 is 17, so this is 4. And then I have 5 and 4 is 9, this is 4.
Oh yeah, 4s always face each other. Makes sense.
Okay. So then I have 8, 16, 24, 31. This is a 2. I have 9, 12. So this is not worse than 8. So let me dive this way.
The 8s are all accounted for also.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's true. So it's not worse than 7, I guess? No, both the 7s are accounted for. So there's nothing left worse than 6. That's good to know. He has a rat map? So he's a rat catcher or something. Oh, he's a cat. Okay, so he
It's
knows
the
what
Rat
rats are.
King.
Oh, it's the Rat King. Okay. Yeah. There's no more rats left. Okay.
Apparently.
Let's probably just go eat a 5 somewhere just to... Actually. No, yeah. Let's just eat a 5. Okay. So I'm up to still 11, getting close to 12.
11
I get the feeling you might genuinely need to kill, like, almost literally everything to kill the dragon.
It's not everything, but you do have to
9, 3...
see most of the map at least.
Yeah, 9 and 3 is 12, so this is 3. Now, unfortunately, this might be bomb country down here. We might be at the point where I want to just start eating things up. And just try to climb quickly to the dragon, because I don't know how much farther I'm going to be able to get into here.
The problem here is you not knowing spawning mechanics.
Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to eat this slime to try to get info. I know it's probably just going to be a question mark, but we'll see. Fuck. Alright, is every enemy the same amount of experience that its health is?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Alright. Okay, I need to... I only have 2 of the scrolls left, so I do have to be careful. I guess I'll just start... I guess I'll dive via this slime. That's probably my best bet. $18, huh? So 16, so this is blank. There's the gnome again. He's not that funny. 13, so this is a bomb.
I like the stupid gnome.
Well, my adventures have ended there, because I don't see a safe way into... Oh, I probably have to eat this, don't I? Okay. Level up. Level up! 209, huh? So that means this is a bomb. I guess I probably have to eat this 3 to get more info.
Can I make a suggestion? It's a little cheaty, but...
No.
Okay.
Unless I'm, like, about to lose the game. Is this, like, imperative I know right now?
You've got hearts to heal with. I think you're probably fine. It's just there... Yeah.
Look, if I miss anything afterwards, you're free to tell me, but I would like to solve this with just the knowledge I've gleaned from this. So I'm gonna use this 3 to get a number. So we have 7 and 2 is 9, so this is a 3. And I can just go ahead and eat that. 200, so this is nothing. The gnome again. And I think I have well and truly exhausted my ability to explore the bottom here. Without further information. Now... if I knew how the beholder worked, I may be able to determine, oh, the beholder is definitely here or here. But I don't know how the beholder works. It does kind of look like it makes like a 2 diamond pattern. Like if, for example, it was here. That would make sense. But I don't think that was consistent with the information from last time. So I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I have any 6s I can eat up? Yes. Let me just go... Wait. Yeah, this is getting tricky. It's getting to the point where it's hard to get my health up.
It's hard to get a level.
It's hard to get a level, yeah. I think, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't remember. Okay. So I can go... Do I have any 2s anywhere? I do. Alright. I'm at 12 health here. Now.
So you would need to gain 2 levels.
Yes. I think...
There is a path to victory here, but yeah.
I think I probably just don't remember how the beholder works, probably. I think that's what this is. Now, I don't even know if it's that worth... Let me do some maths here quickly. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 experience to get up to get up a level, and then I needed one more level, and then I could just kill the dragon. So I could hit this, kill a couple small things, heal up.
Actually, the level you gain from that would give you a heal too. So
That's what I'm saying. That would give me a heal, and then I think I could get most of the way to another level. Use the last scroll. The only reason to actually do anything other than that is if I need another scroll. So, and I don't think I do. Now, the problem is I don't know how much experience it will take for the next level afterwards. And I might want to spend some of that health farming. I don't know. Or not farming, but exploring. Do you know how much experience it goes up by every time? How many times have I leveled up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've leveled up 14 times. And
I think it started on 4.
Oh, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
I have no idea what the formula is.
I mean, if I've leveled up 14 times and the experience bar has grown by 21, then I think that it alternates between growing by 1 and growing by 2.
Hmm.
So it's going to take one more, I think. So I think I will need... Okay, so ultimately I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, plus 12, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 30... I think I need 37 experience to get to a point where I can kill the dragon. And so I can get that through 11 here. I don't have any 1s lying around, do I? That's a problem. So that's essentially going to be wasted.
Could do 10 and 2.
I could, yeah. So I can get 12 experience that way. So then I'll have 25 left. Heal up. In fact, I don't think I want to touch this 11 at all. I think I need more incremental combinations. So 10 and 2 will get me 12. I heal up from the level up. I will need 25 more. The 25 will be from... Actually, I'm not sure if this is possible. I need to write this down. I can't do this in my head. 12 level up. So there's 25 left, and then if I spend 12 health and then heal, and then another 12 health, even if I can get those numbers, I will be short 1 experience. Assuming that my formula is correct. Unless it's only going to go up by 1 next time, but I'm pretty sure it's going to go up by 2. So I think I cannot do this without exploring and finding...
There's other information you're missing that would make this doable.
I mean, the beholder behavior would do it. I'm pretty sure... I'm probably just remembering the first board incorrectly. This looks like a fucking diamond. The beholder is here. This is a beholder. I'm staking... Yeah. Down straight. Okay. Now, this is a 2, which means this is a bomb.
You want to try to clear the other one then?
Yeah. Well, there's 9 free experience. That saves me. One of these is blank and one of these is a 2. I don't think I need to worry about it too much. I think at this point I can probably just hit up like let's see, I'm at 12, so I'm trying to make. I think I just hit like a 7 and a 5. I would like to clear the board just for the sake of saying that I've done it though, actually. So I have 2 other 5s. I could do it that way. Yeah. So one of these is 2 and one of these is blank. This one's blank. Oh, it's I don't think I can afford to do this. Maybe?
Nah.
I'm not gonna try.
Go ahead and should do the 10.
I'm looking for it, yeah. And that reveals the bombs, which, okay, so that's useful.
It blows up every bomb
Blows
and makes
them
them
up and
save
then
tiles.
makes them save tiles. And you can even get experience from them.
Yep.
Wait, it didn't blow these up.
It's because those weren't shown yet.
Okay.
Those 2 up there were shown because you got
So that's the
like,
bomb
blue
master.
scroll.
Okay.
So you could actually click all those marked bombs and just get more experience now.
Oh my goodness. The baby boy is so sad. Nobody's ever loved him. Now, because I have a scroll, I think I can fuck around a little bit if I want. Just a little bit. I have to still be careful. As long as I heal back up to full. Which I can do from a level up.
Yep.
So let me...
for what it's worth, I think the Mimic does drop something, but I don't remember what.
Okay. Let's try it.
Okay, so it does not immediately attack you. That is good to know.
Yeah.
Oh, and it didn't drop shit other than experience.
Okay. Now, I need to just kill the dragon because I don't have any means to heal.
Well, you could if you got another level up. But then after that, you would be on your last chance.
I'm not doing it. I've revealed everything at this point. I'm just gonna win.
That's fair enough.
Oh, I need to get the 13. Oh, I can keep going if I want.
Yep.
Sure. Yeah, why not? I wonder if this works out such that you can actually clear everything. I kind of doubt it.
You can. It's I did it in my second run.
So let's see, 14. So I'll go like 8, 6. But I'm not gonna get enough experience though.
Yeah, well, you can if you play extremely efficiently.
Okay. See, that's what I meant, was that it's not just guaranteed. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, 14 and a half. Shame I didn't get to level 15. I'm guessing there's like an achievement for that, but whatever. I will... I don't know. I'll kill the remaining knights, I guess. Okay, let's go ahead and win. Sitting beside the smoking remains, Jorge admires the dragon's red scales. Deaf to the cheers of celebrating men, a hunter without the bond of his prey. Score 319 of a max of 365. Cool. Do you have to refresh the page to restart, or?
Yeah.
Well,
I would say do that and then die on purpose so I can explain the other mechanics you haven't seen.
okay. Sure. This game could use a title screen as well.
Okay, so there's always 4 knights, and
the guy
their shields
is not sneezing at a bomb. He's sneezing at something else, interestingly.
Yeah, so the knights, there's always 4 of them, and their shields indicate which quadrant they're in, so you can, like, kind of... I don't know how useful that information is.
I was going to say, the actual shield doesn't matter, but I guess you just always know there's one in each. No, I know, but like if you see one down here, even if its shield was blank, obviously it's the bottom left one, like that.
Yeah. So the number 6 Minotaur always spawns next to a treasure chest, and if you open the treasure chest before seeing them, then they make that other sprite because they're like surprised that you found it.
I see.
The rats, this is actually a bad board for showing it, but The rats always face the Rat King,
What the fuck
and
do
if
you
they're
mean
in the
egg?
same, you've seen the egg before.
No?
Um, I'll explain the egg in a minute. So yeah, the rats always face the Rat King, and if they're in the same column as it, they're sitting up. Um, the
Okay.
the Bomb Master always
The
spawns in a
same
corner,
column or the same column and row?
same column.
Weird. Oh, I see. Okay, I get it. It's a
Yeah,
replacement
they're either
for facing
facing
up.
left, right, or like
Okay.
sitting up. So yeah, the bomb guy always spawns in a corner. You already know about the slime master.
The bomb guy is the
Uh,
number 10.
yeah,
Okay.
the walls always appear in 3 sets of 2 touching.
Okay.
The 2 lovers are always equidistant from each other. So if you find one, it's just the mirror image is where the other one is.
What do you mean?
So like in the 3rd row, the guy's in the 2nd spot, and the lady is in the second from the right.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what you mean.
Let's see.
You mean that equidistant from the center and from the wall. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah. The beholders, you figured out they do a diamond shape. Let's see. The gargoyles always face each other in pairs of 2. Already knew that one. The egg is always in one of the 8 squares surrounding the dragon. When you touch it, it just breaks and you get gold. There's an achievement related to leaving it unbroken, apparently.
I see.
I haven't done that.
Okay. Gold is experience, you mean?
Yeah.
Can I make a guess about the gnome?
Yes.
I guess it doesn't do anything.
No, you did the gnome correctly. Whenever you find the gnome, it will teleport to a random empty square somewhere until there are no empty squares left, and then when you finally get it, you get a bunch of gold.
Oh, okay. So it's just more incentive to clear the board fully, which I mean you kind of have to anyway, but yeah. Okay. Is that it?
And then yeah, pretty much. And then yeah, the brick walls always take 3 hits, and they always only give you 1 gold. So they're best saved for either just being efficient with your health or just save them for the very end of the run.
Right. What about the green slimes? You said there was a patent to those?
No, green slimes are random. The only thing notable about them is they get revealed when you get the slime map.
Okay.
The bats and skeletons don't do anything special. I think that's basically it.
Is this guy always against the edge?
Oh yeah, he's always on a border.
Okay. That's really cool. There's a lot of depth and like nuance and little rules to this game. I like stuff like that.
Yeah, and the thing is, apparently this game is.
Interestingly, it's not the type. I just want to say it's not the type of thing that like you have to know like that a minotaur or a minotaur always spawns next to a chest. But what if you figure that out, then it helps you later. But it's not like necessary. You don't have to. It's not required knowledge, you know. That's cool.
But yeah, apparently the game gets updated occasionally. I don't know if it's still going to be, but they keep like changing the rules because I found the Reddit thread talking about how it works, and there were posts from like 20 days ago that were saying something, and then there were other people who were like, "Fuck, they changed it. That's not how it is anymore."
Oh, that's weird, huh? I guess I should say for reference here that I am recording this on the in the early hours of the 6th of March, 2025, in my time zone. So close to midnight for Central Time, I guess, just past it. So yeah, if anything in this video is different from your experience, let me know if you notice any changes when you get around to playing this, if you try it, because that was a lot of fun, and especially for a free game, very polished. A lot of just great stuff here. Great design as well. Very well designed game. I would be interested in seeing if this developer has made anything else, and keeping an eye on him to see if he makes anything else cool in the future. And of course, looking at this game to see how they change it, if they add any new stuff. I definitely think this has the potential to be expanded out into like a fuller game where it's like, I don't know, different boards with different types of rules in them, different types of enemies.
Yeah, maybe.
You could add like dozens of enemies to this with different properties, I think. But yeah, keep it up. If you're watching this, Dev, I assume you're not, because you're probably busy and have better things to do than watch some 20 view nobody.
Yeah,
but...
hour and a half video with
Right.
no mouse cursor for the first half of it.
God, yeah. I might trim this down further, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching, and goodbye. Quick update here, since it's been about 12 hours and I haven't even started editing the video yet. I've been playing this game some more. It is very addictive. And I think I've probably reached my peak. This is 3 of the achievements. I don't remember what they're called. They have a special name. 3 of them simultaneously. This is the Don't Kill the Lovers, Don't Kill the Dragon Egg, and Don't Kill Any of the Rats achievements. All gotten simultaneously in 26 minutes and 4 seconds. I got insanely lucky for this one. I can show the board state, actually. I took a screenshot of it. It ended up like this. I started kind of in the top leftish here, and the Rat King was like here, I think. I basically just kept resetting until I could get a board where it was, you know, something I could get the Rat King relatively early, because I felt like that would be really important, because I don't know if it counts if you click on a rat and then, like, don't pick up the experience. I assume that counts as killing it, so I would reset whenever that happened. And, yeah, so eventually I just had to end up with a state where I could kill the Rat King early. But it still wasn't easy from there. You'll notice that I'm completely out of health at level, well, the level with 13 health, with no healing scrolls around. I had to use literally everything at my disposal, and it came down to the wire of, like, and yeah, this access experience, this is just the dragon experience, so... yeah, it's not easy. This blue question mark, that's the dragon egg. You really don't need to do these simultaneously. I don't think it gets you anything, but I would be curious to see if anybody else has actually achieved this. Probably somebody has, but yeah, I think this is pretty cool. So this is actually, yeah, this is an alternate ending. I think this is... I don't know if this is, if you get an achievement, this was what this ending is? I'm not sure. But it's slightly different from the text of the other one. This says, "Nothing but blood in the desolate field, echoes of battles the wind has revealed. Jorge looks up, and a question is posed. Perhaps I'm not different from those I've disposed." So let me go ahead and click refresh here. And if I go ahead and have a look at the Monsternomicon, you can see I have all 4 of these stamps. Yeah, they're called stamps. Yeah, Lovers Survive, Clearboard, Future Generation, Rat Pacifist. I did Clearboard on a different run. That one's not particularly difficult once you know the rules and stuff. You can pretty much get that, no problem. Lovers Survive is actually also relatively easy. I got that one on a separate run before getting it with this one. My intent was actually just to prioritize Rat Pacifist, and then move on to Future Generation if I accidentally killed a rat. But I kept being like, nah, I feel like I can get a better start. And then I'm like, well, hell, let me try to get both of these at the same time. And then ending up not using the lovers was just kind of... I didn't need to. It's not that hard to avoid them. You're unlikely to accidentally kill them, because they're relatively high power. And so there's plenty of options if you're doing the rest of the board that you can kind of just ignore them and, you know, pick up other stuff for your experience. So, anyway, let me know what you guys' score is. I have gotten the full board clear. I've gotten each of these, like I said, 26 minutes, 4 seconds on that. A lot of fun. Definitely recommend it. I also did look into the dev. Apparently he is quite a well-established dev. I worry that the way I phrased it made it sound like... I'm like, oh, what a great job for your first project. Like, I really just... I didn't know almost anything about this dev. So, you know, I wasn't sure if this was... the level of polish here indicated he probably had made several other games before this, but I just didn't know how many or of what quality, but it seems like he's pretty well known. He's gotten a lot of plays on this game, so it's not like this is some hidden thing I'm discovering, but even still, it's you know, it's a good game, it's solid. Go and try it, it's free, no reason not to, unless you really hate Minesweeper, I guess, or like logic puzzle type games, but anyway, that's all from me. Yeah, bye.